You know what's interesting? I remember saying something, about a week ago with the union. Shout out to Jay Legend, Viduel. I'm sorry, top 6 blogger in the world, Jay Legend. And my number 1 blogger in the world, Viduel. Shout out to those guys, man. We be doing a show, the union, we do it. And sometimes we get a little heated. It gets a little heated. I remember saying something about a week ago. Let me just roll the tape.
Do you think they should drop this battle like this coming week?
I honestly, look, guys, this battle's on porn sites. Everything, it's all over the place. I think the world we're living in, it doesn't make sense to me. Drop the battle. Why should these bootleggers get all the views? You made your money off the pay-per-view. Drop the battle and you make the money. You're losing money because you're. I don't even know why. What? The longer you wait to drop this battle, the more money you lose, and the more money that these people that you hate, the bootleggers, are going to make because you're being stubborn for some reason and you don't want to drop it. Drop the battle. I would drop this bitch today.
Yeah, I would drop it. I would drop it ASAP.
Today. I dropped the whole damn card today.
It's going to turn into like another Hollow the Don versus...
Look what King of the Dot did with Oxymoron. They saw the bootlegs were getting 3 million views. They dropped it within 3 days, and the thing hit 10 million. It probably would have hit 15 million if they dropped it faster.
There's probably like 3 million in bootlegs.
Yeah. All right. And the fact that it hit 3 million in bootlegs and still got 10 million on the final drop proves my point. It proves my point. Because the bootlegs did not affect that battle getting dropped. It actually helped that battle.
Just because you talking a lot don't make you right. And even more so.
I will convince you guys one day. You will see my point. All right? Relax, DME, relax. What's wrong with you? All right. So Murda Mook and Aye Verb's dropping tomorrow. Today, technically. What time is it? I don't know. They're dropping. It's dropping. Kind of like I said. It should have happened. Good move, ARP. Good. Let's get. Can we get a standing ovation? If you're at home right now, can you stand up with me? Stand up with me. DM me. Let's go. Stand it up. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I will be proven right at the beginning of the day. I'm telling you guys. I've been saying this. I'm gonna continue to say it. I don't understand what the problem is with dropping battles. Let me explain something to you. I know my brethren at the union disagree with me. Well, at least Jacob. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. I think he agrees with me. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. Everybody can have their own opinions. That's what's beauty about it. It's the beauty about life. I disagree when someone says, how are you going to drop the battle this early? I paid big money. I paid big money to go there and watch it. And then you're just going to drop it a week later on YouTube? All right, let's break that down a little bit. In my opinion, strictly my opinion, and I will not back down from this opinion. It's in my opinion that when you pay that money to go watch it, you're paying to go watch it live. Why do you care when everyone else gets to watch it? Are you really being that selfish? Now, it's a little bit selfish. It's a little bit weird. I'm just saying, I don't understand this level, this train of thought. I don't understand this thinking. I don't get it. Why would you be mad? You got to see it live. That's what you paid for, to see it live. People paid to see it on the pay-per-view. Live. That's the whole point. It's live. You pay extra to watch something live. That's the draw of pay-per-view. It's always been the draw. It has nothing to do, even if you watch Even if you watch, let's say you watch a UFC fight on pay-per-view. The beauty is when you buy the pay-per-view is to watch it live. Let's say you watch it afterwards. You didn't catch it live. Your experience is different. Because you probably already heard who won. It's different. It's not the same experience. People buy pay-per-views to watch them live. It has nothing to do with anything else. If I were in these leagues, I'm telling you right now, I would have the pay-per-views, and within a week, I'd start dropping battles. Off rip. Probably maybe 3 a week after 1 week. After the VODs start to dry up a little bit. It's a good business move because instead of trying to squeeze every single dollar out of the VOD, you put it out there for the general public to consume to make them excited to buy the next one. This business is all about creating buzz, man. Why is this a hard concept for people to grasp? This business and all these types of businesses, wrestling, MMA, boxing, anything like this where there's matches and you order the pay-per-view, it's about watching it live and it's about creating buzz for the next live. When you hold back so long, like URL does, you lose buzz. I'm telling you, this is true, man. I'm telling you. You guys got to think outside the box, man. You got to think. This antiquated way of thinking is just that. It's old school. You can't be stuck in the past. It's old school. You got to keep being innovative. Keep pushing forward. Your draw for the pay-per-view is you target the customers who want to watch it live. Why are you? And then you have a certain demographic that won't pay for it or can't afford to pay for it. And believe me, there are a lot of people who cannot afford to pay for it who love battle rap. So I don't have any issues with those people if they're genuine, can't afford it. I don't want people dropping $40 to $50 on a battle rap event if they gotta pay their house payment and their water bill and their electricity and put food in their kids' mouth. And $50 is it's tight. But at the same time, there's people like that who still love battle rap. It doesn't matter how much money you make in life, how much you got. Your love for battle rap has nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at those people when, they watch the bootlegs. It's life. In digital era, that's life. What are you going to do, bro? But if you could afford it and you do enjoy it, you definitely should purchase the pay-per-view and support the culture. Those are the people you need to target. These other people, they're empty customers. You're never going to get them. You're never going to get these empty customers. It's a myth, bro. It's never happening. If someone has the mindset of the bootleg gang, shout out. It's my man. If someone has that mindset, they're not going to buy anything. Why are you concerned about these people? They don't mean nothing to your business. They're not customers. They're just fans. Not everybody's going to be your customer. Case in point, Monday Night Raw, when Monday Night Raw is on, you have 5 million, I don't know what it is now, I don't pay attention to the ratings anymore, whatever. Don't say 4 million, 5 million, 3 million, whatever, they've been dipping. That's all I know, right? I don't know if they stopped the dipping. They were on a downslide when I was paying attention to wrestling. But anyways, when that occurs, okay, there's 5 million people watching Raw, but only about 1.2 million or 2 million, say, I don't know the numbers still, but this is what it was back then, paid for the WWE Network. Now I understand that they get a deal with USA to put Raw on there, so they do get paid. It does hinge on the ratings, but people technically watch it for free on their cable. So only about 20%, 15% are WWE Network subscribers of all these people who watch it. These are people who are either not motivated to get the network, but are still fans. Battle rap's the same way. It's just people watching the bootlegs or people watching YouTube. There's bootlegs in wrestling too. There's bootlegs in everything. Everything, literally everything. You can bootleg the DME show. No one's doing that. All right, it's already free. Shut up. All right. But drop the battles. It doesn't affect it. I'm gonna say it last time, the pay-per-view customer, the intrigue of it is to watch it live. If you're going to go to the event, the intrigue of the money you paid for is to watch it live in person. In person. That's why you're paying that money, that ticket. You're there, you see them. That's a whole different world than watching it on TV, of course. Of course. You're going to pay a little bit more on VIP. Of course, you're chilling. It's a night out. It's a night out. You're going to pay a premium to watch it live in person. So I don't understand this hostility towards anybody saying that these battles shouldn't be dropped right away. And because it's not related. It's not related. It's antiquated thinking, and it needs to go away if you want to grow. The key to this is buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Talk about it. Talk about it. That's the key. Look at what Combat did yesterday. They created buzz with Champion, with the bloggers. They're talking about all these people. I bought the pay-per-view. But I never bought the pay-per-view. Never. There wasn't buzz created, I didn't get a tiny bit excited. Right? Buzz. Listen, I just don't understand. Pay-per-view is not related to YouTube. If you drop these battles faster, you take away from the bootlegs, you give people a chance to watch the finished product while the buzz is still happening. Dropping the battle 6 months later, even if it's a fire battle, the buzz, it loses buzz. Nobody cares. The bootleg's been played on for 6 months on YouTube and on all the porn sites. Nobody cares. And you're clearly seeing that. Battles drop now and nobody cares, and it's not because of pay-per-views nobody cares. It's because you take too long. 4 events pass by before you drop the battle, and it's like, nobody, what are you talking about? DNA done battled how many people since O-Red? And that just dropped. I don't know. Maybe it was only one battle, but who knows? I don't know. I know the twerky battle. You might have had a traffic battle in there. I don't know if that was before. Doesn't matter. You get my point. There's a lot of battles like still that are supposed to drop that we don't know. Look at all the buzz created around Geechee Gotti and Aye Verb because someone bootlegged it. People keep talking about it on Twitter. When's this gonna drop? When's this gonna drop? Geechee Gotti's pissed off. He doesn't want to hear about it no more because he knows it's a bad look and he's sick of hearing about it. All right, shout out to Geechee. He's funny. It's funny, man. Aye Verb 3-0, just saying, but I want to see it. I want to see it. That was the buzz. That's what was created. We want to know. Did Aye Verb 3-0 Geechee? We want to know. We want to see it. Why do we want to see it so bad? Because some of us saw it kind of leak. Like, bootleg. But that doesn't satisfy us. Especially if it's fire. It doesn't satisfy you. Imagine this, and I'm sure it happened, but it was a while ago. We'll take your favorite battle. We'll just say Lux and Calico because I was in my head. Ruin your day. Shout out to them. Fire. Hollow, the Dinanan, Geechee Gotti. Avocado to go. Ruin your day. They did the Loaded Lux and Calico. And I'm probably going long. And shout out to the commenters who were like, you talk too long and you never shut up. Well, my bad, all right? You don't like it, change it. You got all that energy to write a comment, just turn it off. It's cool. Some people like when I talk. I like when I talk, so shut up. Kid off. Ramble on. Apparently you're not a fan of my lives, are you? Anyways, what were we talking about? So yeah, A Ward and Geechee, right? There's a lot of buzz created. Oh no, that's not what I was talking about. See, I hate when I get off track. Don't get off track. DM me. We're talking about ruin your day. Hollow. Okay, imagine this. You watch Loaded Lux. I got my train of thought back. Stay with me. Stay with me, people. It's okay. If I'm boring you, turn it off. Relax. I'm playing. Imagine this. 20 minutes later. Shit. He's never going to get to it. He's never going to get to it. Imagine this. Loaded Lux Calico's happening. Was it on pay-per-view? I don't remember. Was Summer Madness 2 on pay-per-view? No. Right? No. I don't think so. No, that was too long. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it was. Pretty, like 99% sure it wasn't. But I could be totally off. But that's not the point. Imagine there was pay-per-view during that battle. Whatever. You watch, no pay-per-view. No pay-per-view because it relates to the Geechee Gotti A-Ward situation. Imagine this. That battle happens. All the people talking about it's crazy, the buzz. Somebody leaks a little bit of footage of it, right? You know, and it's, you know how loud that crowd was. Rah, rather crazy. So you hear a little bit of bootleg. Somebody recorded it. A few people recorded it. They uploaded a few clips. You know, a few clips, you know, even if it's 5 minutes, but it's hard to hear. You know, you're getting it, but you're like, oh, my God, this and that. Now, imagine you're a person, right? Because this is what they want you to believe. This is what, when people argue the opposite of what I'm arguing, this is what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that when someone sees that, all right, they're satisfied. They don't want to see the battle anymore. They're good. They saw the bootleg. They're good. So when the battle drops, they're not going to watch it. They're not going to click on it. They already seen it. This is what they want you to believe when they talk about people filming in the thing. I get the point when there's no pay-per-view and you don't want it to leak out. But when there are leaks, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It actually creates the opposite effect of what you're worried about. That's the irony here. It creates the opposite effect of what you're worried about. Nobody who sees that bootleg is not going to click on Loaded Lux Calico 50 times, 200 times, probably as many times as I have, 300 times. I don't know how many times I've seen that battle. Too many times. And the best watch was when I watched it with Ruin Your Day. So that's my point. All right. Shout out to ARP dropping this battle tomorrow. Capitalize on buzz. Give the fans a treat. That people that weren't able to either buy it or couldn't afford it or just didn't do it. All right. This is dropping at the perfect time. Shout out to y'all. All right. Because you can watch this battle right now as we speak. You don't got to wait till tomorrow. Everybody knows that. But there's also a lot of people that don't watch the pay-per-views, who are only interested in battle rap a way different level than most of us watching it and watching me. Most of y'all and me. The real fan, like the hardcore fans, not real, but hardcore. You know, there's a buzz around it. So if it drops now, while they get to have that buzz is in their ear, and they're definitely going to watch it. If it drops 2 months from now, 3 months from now, there's no buzz around it, and it's going to get lost in the shuffle. It's going to get lost in the shuffle. Like I'm seeing so many of these battles are getting lost in the shuffle. You're still making money on YouTube. I'm clicking on these battles, and there's ads on there. Don't give me that, bro. Somehow these battles are still monetized. So y'all still making money. It's not as where it was, but it's there. But it's not about every penny that you make. It's about creating future revenue, future buzz. All right? Shout out to them. I support this 100%. I think the rest of the cards should drop one every week from here on out until they're all out. Why not? Who cares? Who cares? Shout out to everybody who disagrees with me. I still love your opinion, and I respect it. But you're wrong. All right? And I will be proven right at the beginning of the day. Peace.